Hey guys, 14th of May, rainy day here in Georgia. I think this is going to be a week where we might only have one dry day. It is what it is, but I'm in the shed, got some new finds here we'll look at. And anyway, most of these stones have been drying for about 3 weeks. I told you in a previous video that I use this Murphy's Oil Soap, which is a great product for artifacts. The only downside is it takes a good 3 weeks for them to dry completely out, but they really do look great when they get done drying, and I'd highly recommend it if you can wait 3 weeks for them to dry out. But anyway, we'll go ahead and get started. And this is a piece I found about a week ago, so this is not fully dried, but it's a linear mano, probably slash chopper too. It's got an edge on it right here, and kind of some staining up here along this edge too. This side is real rough and rounded, so maybe in a dual purpose tool. I used to find a lot of these back in the day, but they're getting more and more rare as time goes on. And I don't hunt different places. I probably picked up everything that I wanted to bring home, but anyway, I found this at the fish dam site. That's a nice piece. It's gray granite again. Here's a white sandstone grinder here. It's a right-handed piece, dimpled out right there for your index finger, and then slotted here, notched out for your thumb. I'll hold this piece like this. This notching in this fashion is not uncommon with some of these stones. I haven't shown a whole lot. I've got more that are like this, but I don't think I've shown a whole lot of them that are like that. Anyway, this white sandstone is not from around here, so it was brought in from probably Tennessee, my guess. Here's one that's got the grinding surface just totally worn off. Here, probably discarded piece. It's notched on the sides. Got a little green stone in it. Dimpled right there. Nice piece here. This is a really good shape, actually. Little triangular piece. This was used on a flat stone, on a flat grinding stone, and they're scattered out along the river. Some of them are in deep holes. You can just barely see them down in these deep holes, but in fact, that's where most of them are, unfortunately. But they're big flat stones that are about 4 foot long, maybe 3 foot wide. And that's how these things would get shaped like this, with such a flat surface. We'll go ahead and jump out of order here. Here's another mano here. Now this piece here would not have been used on a flat stone like I just described. This is a solid quartz piece here. And this would have been used either in a mortar or a cupped out stone, a bigger stone that was cupped out. And you will see some of those along the side of the river too. But again, there's not many of those left. They get washed off in the deep holes, and they're kind of where they're at now. This thing's really worn. This quartz. So 2 different types. A little blue granite piece here. Kind of a teardrop shaped grinder. That's the grinded surface. Got a piece of quartz vein running through the middle of it there. Looks pretty nice, pretty cool. Polished on that side and notched a little bit here on that side. Here's a little palm grinder. That's your grinding surface. It almost looks like blue granite, but I think this is quartzite for the most part. See how the chipping work on the sides here. Chip it and roughly polish it. They did that so they can clear their fingers when they grind. You don't want to be grinding your fingers. Well, that's the purpose of them shaping these this way. And my favorite piece of this bunch is just an old big piece of quartz shaped into an oval and used for grinding and crushing. Mostly walnuts. You see all the staining on it. I found this up on the gravel bar. I need to hunt it more instead of getting in the water. Just an old piece. Got a lot of patina, a lot of wear, chipping work done in there. I liked it. And here's a little scraper. See if we can get it to focus. A little ground down piece. Little hump in the back that they left, and then they ground that lip down. Let's see on the back side here. And it's just several different polishing stones here. Black granite. It's a left-handed piece. All polished. It's a grinding or polishing surface there. And this was used to polish on the edges here. This edge was used for polishing. Not these surfaces. And a little block. Got some feldspar in it. And this is a chopping stone here. See the top where they've ground it down and polished it here. And on that surface there, it'd hold a piece like that and just chop grains with it. Nuts, seeds. Really good material with that blue granite. A bit of quartz in there mixed in. And oddities. This is an old one. I think this is in another video. So they chipped these slots out down to how they knew there was feldspar in the middle of this thing, I don't know. And they've done it on this side also. And I picked up this piece about a week ago. It's not fully dry. Got the same kind of thing going on. A little uniface piece. I'll let you guys decide what you think. Kind of weird looking. It goes that way and then down towards the bottom. I don't know how they know that there's feldspar inside these things. And here's a little piece here. It's schist. The front end of this thing has been ground down into a shape of something. I don't know. One of the things I noticed on this side, though, could have been some kind of tool, is it's beveled on the top there. You can see the beveling. So it's kind of beveled onto an edge. This all has been ground. These surfaces have been ground down to make this shape, whatever shape you want to decide that is. But in the back too, it's been chipped out and kind of polished a little bit, ground a little bit. There's that beveled edge. Anyway, guys, that's what I got for today. Hope you guys are doing well, and maybe the creek will come down a little bit. Water's still awful high, but it's been that way for the last 2 summers, and it's really normal, actually normal water level. But there's places I can't get to that I was able to get to 3 or 4 years ago. So it's kind of limited my hunting a little bit to certain areas, but maybe we can get her down a little bit more and I can make it up to some different areas. But I've been hunting the same areas, trout pond and a fish dam, for quite a while here, just because I can't get to the other ones right at the moment. But hopefully later in the summer I can, and we could find some new and exciting things. But hope you're doing well, and we'll talk with you later.